Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Acid the Greek, and today we are starting another Fangan series on the channel. Well, wait, hold on, let me remember. I was gonna say, which ones have we seen? Well, I guess technically speaking this counts as proper starting a series, because Twisted Truths only had VA reveal and like a 3-minute long demo, and then Ultraviolet is just a VA reveal video. So technically speaking, this is, I guess, the first Fangan we're starting after my, I guess, break. I'm still not going to be uploading as often as I used to, but I will try to have some kind of consistency with how many stuff I'm uploading, right? As you can see, I have been making some posts regarding Fangans that I've been checking out on my own in the meantime, right? I have checked out a couple of Fangans, some cancelled, some not. That I felt like I didn't want to cover on the channel, not because I was like, you know, I didn't think that would be good series to check out. It was just that, you know, I kind of want to focus on other projects, and also most of these that I checked out on my own were cancelled, or I don't know if they're gonna continue or not. So I figured, you know what, I'll focus on the ones that I know I'll probably be more into, at least on like a face value, right? That being said, we'll be starting, as you can see here, danganronpa. Oh, sorry, what did I say? Danganronpa Hourglass. There are a few episodes of Hourglass. As you can see, I have been starting watching Eternal Endings as well. Yeah, we'll be starting Hourglass. I saw the trailer the other day. It looked pretty interesting. So I decided, you know what, might as well check it out. I don't think it's voiced. I don't think there are voice actors in this, which means I'm going to have to get back and start doing the voices myself. But it did look interesting. So I figured it's a quick one. I might as well check it out. I don't remember if I have decided... okay, hold on. I don't remember if I've said in the previous video that I did, because I haven't edited them yet. So I don't remember what I've said so far. But the way that I've been handling the whole fanganronpa list that I had is that I've split the fangans into 3 categories. The ones that I'm going to be checking on the channel, like Hourglass here. The ones I will be checking out on my own. And then some fangans that I'm not really sure what I will be doing with, right? So I haven't really focused on those yet, the last category. Out of the other 2 categories, I've kind of decided on handling it depending on, I guess, the length of the series, right? So, for example, I did check out a lot of fangans that had like a trailer only, or a VA reveal or something on my own, from cancelled fangans or older fangans that were shorter, and now that I'm, you know, slowly starting to get into series that have released more stuff. For example, now Eternal Endings here has a prologue that's like 5 episodes, I think, or 6 maybe, which is about like 3 hours. And then after that, I'm gonna move to another series that is also about 3 hours, and then continue from there to the bigger ones. Like, I think Rocky Restarts is maybe 6 hours. I don't remember. It's much longer though, so I kind of wanted to leave it at last. Similarly, I'm doing the same with the fangans that I will be checking on the channel. In Hourglass, I think it was about an hour in terms of how much, I guess, minutes it has. So I figured I would put it at the start, and then I will do some of the other ones later. And I guess I'll split them around with the gaming ones, because there's some games as well, which are, or I guess playable fangans, which I'm probably gonna put in between. I will see. I'm not really sure how I'll handle that yet. But yeah, that's about it. I think I've chatted for a while, so we can start with the episode. First episode of the prologue. There's a CapCut symbol here, or watermark. I guess that's an error. I don't know. Oh. Okay, that was not what I was expecting to start. Well, rest in peace, Lane Riordan. That was a sad start. I didn't see that part. Okay. Well, when was that? That was last year. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Damn, okay. I was not expecting a sad start of this. Okay. Alright, let's okay. Let's start to see what the prologue... Is it gonna start with the opening? What is this? Because I think there is like an opening or something. Or the trailer at least was. I guess not.
Oh,
I like... Oh!
Beginnings are often the...
Oh, I didn't know that they have voice acting. Oh, okay, so I have to look at the voice actors then.
hardest to get right.
I will look at the end.
Yet,
I didn't see any...
story has to start somewhere.
I didn't see any, you know, like, voice
Without that
actor
vital
trailers, so...
beginning, a story finds itself without hope.
The sound is a bit muffled. Maybe I should
Start
raise
from
the volume.
very top of the story, the beginning.
Alright, we have the MC.
My name is Hope Inui, and I'm a concept artist. As a concept artist, I tend to work on other people's stories.
Interesting name for a fanganronpa protagonist. Yeah, Hope.
This one, no.
Whoa, what's going on there?
This story is mine.
The art is very pretty. Prologue, what's it? The clock's cadence? Is that what it says? I couldn't pause at the perfect moment. The art is really pretty though. At least this sketch here is really pretty. Kind of curious to see who the voice actors are gonna be. Oh, we are using the original soundtrack, I guess. That makes sense. I feel like a lot of series or like YouTube fangans use the OG ones. All that came to mind... Oh, hold on. Okay, I thought there was more dialogue there. All that came to mind as I woke up was a splitting headache. So not everything is fully voiced. Or voiced, you know. My body ached. It all felt so heavy. Or, rather, unrested. Hope. You know, yeah. I had to have fallen asleep at my desk. Yeah, that's not a good place to sleep. I mean, what else is new? Sure, I could just open my eyes and find out for myself where I had fallen asleep and whatnot. But I couldn't, imagine. I'm so tired I can't open my eyes.
Ugh.
Oh, I just noticed. You see the hourglass and you see when the moment it is full, the text moves. Okay, that's cool. I didn't notice that part. But that would mean waking up. Okay, at least, see, I like that. I know how much time I have to read the line. I know that. Okay, that's good. I'll just rest a couple minutes longer. I'm assuming she's gonna wake up at the school, whatever that is. I actually don't remember the ultimate side. One thing I remember about this, which is the thing that stood out to me the most when I saw the trailer, because it's been a couple of days since I watched it briefly, is that apparently there's 2 students that have a question mark talent, which is odd. Like usually I mean, yeah, it's kind of a trend to have a question mark ultimate, but have 2 is something I haven't seen before. Yeah, I was lying to myself. I opened my eyes. And in front of me was a body. Imagine. Oh, this place looks run down. Okay, what the hell? Understandable. Is she on the floor, or where is she sleeping? Can't really tell from the angle there. Yep, sure enough, I had fallen asleep on the floor, but it sure as hell was not my floor. I like her design so far, from what we're seeing here. The CGs are very pretty, I say. I do like the whole like sketchy almost vibe to it, with the thick lines, or line arts, I guess. Though I see the black screens here are a bit funny that they don't actually you can see that. Hold on. It doesn't cover everything at times. It's okay. It's a small editing error. Oh, what the fuck happened to her knee there? Okay, I didn't know this place at all. Oh wait, did she have that? Oh yeah, I didn't notice. I thought it was shading. The whole like white or blonde strands. Honestly, I do like the background too, even though it's very simple right now. I didn't know where I was. Yeah, no, I like this design. What? Oh, she has a big ass. Oh, okay, look at that. Alright. Honestly, for a protagonist, I like this look. What the actual fuck? We're cursing too? Okay. I guess we have a lot of time to read these. It was not my apartment, or my studio, or the office, or the studio. What's your talent? Fuck, I've never been here before. I couldn't even place what the room was supposed to be. It was just empty. Is she supposed to be some kind of artist? Because you mentioned the studio. Maybe like a sculpture or... I don't know. And not the good kind of empty. It looks run down. It's like, hey, we just walked into this abandoned... Oh, what the fuck? I can't speak. I came back. I literally came back from work. And I was like, okay, I can record a bit before I hit the gym. So I'm just... I'm spent, I guess. The dead kind of empty. Yes, abandoned building is what I was trying to say. Before I got the insane stutter there. Do you call it stutter? I don't know. It didn't matter. Well, I mean, kind of matters. Isn't that like worry? Like, what the fuck did I wake up to? The ancient wallpaper, the dried water stains, the cracked walls. Those and all the other details I couldn't help but notice. None of it mattered. I had to get out of here. Yep, yeah, that's... And honestly, I will be kind of careful because there's wooden floor there, and I don't know how old this wood is. I don't want to step in there and my foot just goes right through. I wouldn't... What the fuck? Maybe I should not have recorded this one. I should have waited. I should have just rested. Okay, it's still pretty barren. Yeah, it's pretty empty. I'm not sure. Oh! I choked. Ah! I choked. This is a bad start. Starting the series, mumbling my words, choking on my water. Or my spit, whatever it was. I'm not sure what else I expected, to be honest. Regardless, I pressed on. Out of curiosity, what are we looking at? Okay. Oh wow, it has 37 or 38k views. I did not realize that. I hadn't heard it. Oh. Oh, we can see the VAs. Wait, why is the VA so low? Isn't Hope the main character? Should I not have seen that? Was that a mistake here? Like, I would assume that since she's the main character, she would be first. Okay. I didn't recognize any of the names at the moment, but maybe later. Who knows? Maybe when I sit down to note this down on my spreadsheet, I will remember. Polished wooden walls matched the wooden floors that creaked with each step I took. Did I fall asleep at some party, maybe? What kind of party did you attend, though? Like, this is straight up an empty building. There's no one here. No sign of people living here. Right, the headache. I had almost been distracted enough to forget about it. But all the previous adrenaline had worn off, making it clear that the headache very much had not. The adrenaline? From what? And with that... Oh, what? And with that headache came dizziness. Oh, alright. Bye-bye. Whee! That's a fine line. I made fence with the floor once more. I'm assuming this is side effects of whatever happened that got her here, I would assume. Because I haven't heard many people getting dizzy from headaches. Sorry, you're very close. An officer? Badges? Stars?
You okay there, miss?
I don't know. Am I? He looks like an officer. Climbing back to the consciousness, I was greeted with a face, it was faster than I thought. With a face showing nothing but concern. My apologies. I didn't mean to startle you like that. Sorry. He seems like a very polite gentleman, which probably will die early. The only policeman that I remember... Oh, he's... Wait, hold on. Am I crazy? Is this not the logo of the... Maybe it's just the training logo, but wasn't that the logo of like the Future Foundation from DR2? Right? That was on the door? Unless I'm just stupid and it's just a generic symbol. But it looked familiar. So, can you tell me what's going on? No. I was called here. You called 911?
Oh?
What do you call that? Out of curiosity. What do you call this thing? I've seen this, like, I'm assuming this is, like, where they kind of have, like, the gun holster or whatever it is. But what do you call that? What's the official name for this? Because I keep remembering characters that have this on, but I don't know how to call it, so I can look it up for references. Random question. On the floor, with absolutely no... Oh.
That's
oh,
right.
You... How sweet. You finish up... What the fuck? You finish off each other's sentences. Oh my god, I am actually very tired, I guess. Never mind. This is gonna be the most scuffed episode of my... Nah, not the most scuffed, because I have much older scuffed videos, but it's gonna be up there. Shit. Shit indeed. I thought I blacked out at a party. Me too. Even though I've never blacked out, or been to a party quite like that. I mean, you are an officer, sir. I don't think you need to get high or something like that. Or drunk.
I'm Teo Mase. It's a pleasure to meet you, I think.
Teo. I smiled awkwardly. Are you guys ultimates or not?
Said it. I hope Inui.
Inui. Nice name. I wasn't sure how to respond, and just offered the guy a small nod and another awkward smile. Yeah, that's fair. Are you an officer, sir? It kind of looks like that. You hear that?
No?
Hear what? Oh, he left. Bye. Bye. Well, hello there. We ran down the hall, passing several more doors, one of which was being closed by someone new. Is she calling the door closed? Hey, we can see the outside. Or is this... No, this is not a window. This is like a... Does it not lead outside? Am I crazy? A woman dressed to the nines. She looked as though she belonged on a red carpet, not where whatever here was. Okay. I don't know why I could not read that sentence. She glanced up at Teo and I, eyebrow raised. Hello, ma'am.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, we can see her in the back. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I like that. Alright, so we can see the main character behind that. We don't have to see them all the time here. I will say, I think the voice acting could have been, not the voice acting itself, it's just that the quality of the audio is kinda not that great. Like, very muffled. For all three of them. I don't know if it's like an editing issue, or if they just don't have microphones, and they're just recording with like... Because this could also be the case. I've done way too many auditions like that in the past.
Seriously?
But it kind of sounds like it. It's kind of interesting to see the main character just jumping around like this with everyone else. Instead of just having her in the corner all the time. Makes me think that maybe she's not going to be the main character, that's why... and that's why she's not first in the cast. I don't know. And now it's your turn.
Blair.
Bro has some thick eyebrows, I
all.
just saw that. That's all? Just Blair? Well, I mean... What is this place?
Sorry.
Oh, there she is. Okay. I guess it was only for a few moments. Still, pretty nice. I still enjoy that moment. We don't know. Well, that was fast. What the fuck? That was really fast. We both woke up here a few minutes ago. Did you... Guess all these are going faster now. Faster than anticipated. How do I get out of here, then?
It's my job.
Give me a
Is it your
break.
job? I don't know. Then your phone. Give me your...
It's my
Hello?
job.
These are going
Give me a
much
break.
faster now. Give me a moment to read. My phone. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. How did I not immediately think to... Because you don't have it? There are pockets and skirts? I don't know that. Interesting. I don't seem to have my phone. I like this sprite a lot. Random. I saw this earlier. I was like, this is a good sprite. Yeah, mine is missing too. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have time for this. Well, I mean, we do, so sucks to suck, I guess. I don't know. You're kind of stuck here with us. I don't get it. Our phones are just missing and you're not worried? I mean,
Don't stress too much.
just not to the same degree, I guess. Come on, let's get out of... Interruption? Someone barges in? Oh, never mind. Someone's fighting? The girls are fighting? Hello? What should do, like, the buffest guys? A group of 3. Okay. So are the 3 of them all just going at it? No. 2 of which? Throwing hands? Yes, sir! Throwing hands, baby! Oh! Buff lady. Or at least she looks kind of buff. That guy's getting his ass beat. He kind of looks like a thief. Does he not? From this angle? He's got the black gloves. The whatever that is. The hood. The patches. Here and there. I'm curious what happened to her leg. That's an interesting cut. This guy looks like a fucking... This guy looks like the Nagito Kokichi type of character. He kind of looks like that. He kind of looks like... No, she doesn't. I take it back. But this guy looks like he would be like the quote-unquote antagonist. Like, hey guys, I'm friendly.
Get off of me! I've got nothing to do with this!
Oh.
I saw you, you fucking perv.
I said I was sorry for going for your stuff.
I did not tell you? Didn't I say he was a thief? I don't know. I said it. I called it.
Paranoid pickpocket, okay?
That doesn't change shit, you jackass.
I only steal occasionally. Well, bitch. Hello? The third stranger noticed us the moment we set foot into the room. Yes. And he approaches, I'm assuming, from this... A thin smile spreading across her face.
You didn't happen to bring popcorn, did you?
Did I tell you? Gave me that shit stare like, oh yeah, so you coming here often? That was not amused. He shot a glare at the person before going to break up the fighting duo. I'm curious to see what their talents are, if they have any, because they haven't really said anything.
What's going on?
So maybe they don't have any talents. Maybe there are no talents here, there are no ultimates. I did see Monokuma in the credits though, so maybe this is like, you wanna get a talent? Woo! Kill and survive! Or something like that, I don't know. Maybe. This was more like a Mickey Mouse-esque voice. I have forgotten how Monokuma sounds, I'm gonna be honest. Cut it out, yeah? What's going on? She gonna... Do you know what's been on?
Give me a break.
She was going through her stuff. If you had been paying attention, you would know this. Some cop. Okay, so she just heard them. I mean...
Fucking hell.
There might be some more to this. Also, she's not as big as I thought. She looked huge in that... in that CG, she looked huge. Here, she looks like a normal girl. Okay. Well, she said, I woke up on the floor to this little shit going through my pockets.
Please.
Another scar here as well. Doesn't matter. I saw she had a knife in her pocket. Oh. You gonna shank people, girl?
That's all.
And? Do you have a knife?
That's not it.
So what if I do? What's it to you? Oh, it's the first time we see this guy. Well, not clearly, but... What is his deal? What is that outfit? It's just a white outfit. There's not much to it. Ignoring that comment, but the bland one has a point. Oh, the bland one. Just as I was saying, it's just a white outfit, nothing else. Bland one? In the case of self-defense, it makes sense, especially if someone happens to be going through your pockets. Yeah, I don't blame the girl for throwing hands with this guy, but... Yeah, but like, dude, I don't know where I am. She's scary. Like, what if she stabbed me? Well, I mean, you had it coming. Like, why are you searching through her stuff? And it's not a moment of searching, you know, it was just on the ground. You were searching her. Like, that's a bit too much, brother. Yeah? That's a cool sprite too. Look, if it's truly for self-defense, I don't see the problem. I will say I commend the yell, but it's definitely from like a headphone or a phone recording for sure. I would recognize that muffled noise anywhere. With half, she took it from her pocket and held it over the scratchy guy's hand. Oh, it's not a pocket knife. Or a, you know...
Sorry.
What do you call that? The pocket thing. You're the fucking pickpocket. You want to take my shit in the first place. I'm assuming he wanted to take the money, not the knife. Here, I'll hold it. I'll hold it. Well, I can't speak. Okay, fine. Alright, Teo, you got the knife. How many have we seen so far? Okay. I am assuming that there are no ultimates. Because again, they haven't said anything. Also, I just realized, girl, you're wearing a leather jacket with sweatpants. Interesting combo. I just noticed that. Interesting combo, I guess. Sweatpants with leather jacket is interesting. But so far we've met 1, 2, 3, 4, the black one, and then our main character and Blair, which means we've met 6 characters. No mention of ultimate titles or talents. So maybe this is a universe where there are no ultimates. Or they are not ultimates yet. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, buff guy. Much appreciated. Now, I believe introductions are in order, I'm assuming? Yes, are in order. Are you like a medicine kind of guy? Like a doctor or something? We have Hope, Teo, Blair, Ozzy. Is Ozzy the thief? Oh, I was listening. He kind of gives me Gin vibes.
I'm Akemi Ido, by the way. At your service.
Gin from Lich. Who's like a snake-looking guy. What do you say? Akemi. Okay. I don't think I like you. I don't think I like me either. It's okay. And you are?
I'm Ozzy. Ozzy Cat. Hi.
What? He knew his name. Why is he asking him? And you are? Yeah, you just called me Ozzy, dog. Ozzy Cats. And you? Ma'am? Can you spare us the name? So, does anyone know where the exit is? No. We do not. Seriously? Well, no, you see us here stalking it? Well, you think we would have left if we could? I can leave, I'm just staying here? Great. Do you guys think there might be others? I do believe so. I did see a handful of people filter into the door. Filter into the door? Down the hall earlier? People filter into the door, what does that mean?
Give me a break.
You should really... I give up on reading. My bad. Absolute cinema. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be the Kokichi of the group. Blair was 3 steps ahead of the rest of us, her heels clicking against the hardwood. Reached the doors Akemi had indicated towards, ones that were rather heavy as I pulled them open. It was true. We're not alone. Are we gonna see them, or is it gonna be the end of the, Ooh. Yeah, we get to see it. Oh, we have noticed our buff guy.
I don't like this. How many of us are there?
This guy seems familiar.
Hey, are you
I don't know
guys
why.
lost too?
Shit. More people?
It seems so.
I don't know the voices. I cannot guess who's who.
Hi.
I don't know who these people are.
13.
13? We're missing 3 more? Why is she sitting there in the corner? What did she do? Whoa. Oh, there's an ending. Sit down. So they got Akemi Ido. I don't know why Akemi is first. The creator of Hourglass is Crow. Is the artist, editor, and writer. Oh, so they're doing most of the stuff. Akemi Ido is the snake guy, right? Who is voiced by Sindown. I don't think I've seen Sindown before. I will be honest. Shin Ashikaga or Ashikaga. I don't think we've met Shin. By Ray of Rain. Sebastian Chinen? From Asriel. I don't think we've seen that guy either. Hannah Ellis, Maddox. Maddox is a name that I feel like I have seen at some point. Recently. So maybe we've seen Maddox. Emiko Edo. I don't know who this one is either. Aster Gray by 400. Aster Gray, no. These are probably the guys that we just met, maybe. Probably. God Puncher is an interesting name. Neko. For the Hope. Why is the main character so low? That is my question. Yeah, no, I don't recognize any of the... Oh, there it is. There's Mochi. Right? Mochi's the girl at the start? Yeah. Anzu Zimmerman. Who was Anzu? I don't think we saw her. So, okay, interesting. Interesting. I will say, I mean, I did mention it earlier. I feel like the weakest point here is the voice acting. I'm assuming this is a group of friends who did this. And just, you know, got together and did this thing, which is, you know, it's perfectly fine. I think the characters look really cool. I am confused about the whole situation with the ultimate titles, because there's no mention of that. So I'm like, what are we doing? Do we have ultimate talents? Are we gonna gain ultimate talents? What's the play? I do not know. But looks cool so far. Actually, it's moving fast, which I will appreciate. One thing that I don't really like, I'm gonna leave it here. Oh, I could leave it in some other ones as well, where they are fighting, actually. I'm gonna leave it, do we get to see them without a dialogue? There we go. Okay, gotta leave it here. I will say, I do appreciate when they make prologues relatively short. What do I mean by that? If you're not gonna do something insane with the prologue, like some kind of a thing that you don't often see, or something that has importance later on, because usually the prologues are just, you know, you meet the characters and you learn about the killing game, and that's basically it, right? Most of this, even in the canon games, but also in the fanganronpa sphere, the prologue is usually just to give you an idea of where you will be the story will be taking place, the setting, which can be a bit boring because most of the time you already have seen these characters either in trailers, so you kind of know them already. You're just waiting for the introductions, and then everyone knows, or at least most people know about the killing game, unless it is a specific different rule. There's no real reason to just sit down and just watch through every time, like, oh, we're going to talk about the rules, and everyone's reacting to each different rule and all that stuff, and it's kind of getting repetitive, right? So I do appreciate it when they don't really drag it. Of course, you know, there's maybe there's more to it. I don't know. But I do appreciate that they don't like just drag it for much longer. There's 3 episodes of the prologue. It's about an hour long, kind of thing, with the Hourglass name. I think it's so far. The pacing. I appreciate the pacing so far. But I guess we'll see how that turns out in the next episode, whenever that happens. Because that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.